They do make it difficult, you know that before the game. But what I thought we did, I thought we played really, really well in the first half. I thought the quality of our soccer, the rhythm of our play was really, really good, except the final little bit into their penalty area where they defended really well. I think the second half the game got a bit scrappy, and that doesn't suit us. We're not great at scrappy, but I think part of that was also a little bit of fatigue setting in because it's our first game of the year and we've had a long time off. So overall, we knew what to expect from Canada, but I was really, if I sit back and assess our performance now, I was really very satisfied with it. Well, we were toying with the idea of bringing it off at 10 or 15 to go, but we thought, we were a bit concerned somebody coming in not being in the rhythm of the game might have sort of disrupted stuff for us a little bit more. But she did I didn't think she would go 90. She did extremely well to go 90, and I think she showed unbelievable class and quality for most of the game tonight. It didn't affect us too much because, as I say, I think the fact of the number of yellow cards and fouls was testimony to how we actually played in the first half, because Canada really didn't get near the ball that much in the first half, and we had a lot of possession and did really well with it. I think, as I say, what happened second half, Canada obviously came out to really push and press and really disrupt our game, and I think a little bit of fatigue on our part and the way they pressed in the second half impacted our game a little bit more, and we lost a little bit of rhythm the longer the game went on. I was really, really happy. You know, I was a bit anxious about this game because, you know, we haven't played a game for a long time. Players have had time off. Canada's played some internationals recently. They've been in residency for 2 months. They were really well prepared for this game, and I expected a little bit rusty. So when I put all those factors together, I was really, really delighted with how we played. I didn't know her at all, if I'm being perfectly honest, and we brought her into a camp midway during the year on a recommendation, I think from Steve Swanson, from memory. And as soon as she walked into national team camp, she looked like she belonged there. And you know, you see her tonight out there, and she just looked like she walked out onto the field like a seasoned international player. Between national team and school, you got that the wrong way around. No, we work with the university, we'll work with her mum and dad, and we'll work with Morgan to get the right balance between her national team development and her studies. Studies and college are very important, so we'll manage her so that hopefully she's able to do both successfully.
Yeah, I think everyone's first career start with the national team is always a really good experience, and Cheney helped me a lot tonight, and the girls did as well, the whole team did. And I mean, playing with the youth national teams is always a great experience, but putting on your jersey for the full national team for the first time and getting your first start is awesome.
How are you feeling after that?
Yeah, I'm going to definitely feel that tomorrow, but I mean, it's part of the game, and it happens like that, and we were expecting a physical game like we did. We came out, and hopefully my leg will be fine tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, there's pros and cons to both. Coming off the bench, it's nice to be able to pick up your team and get some excitement in the game. But starting the game, you always get the feel for it, and then you keep playing and feel the way you're playing with a team, and you already kind of know the rhythm. So that's probably a plus for that.
Were there nerves for you tonight right at the start?
There definitely was. I think it was good nerves, though. I mean, like I said, with the youth national teams, there's a lot of opportunities to play internationally in big time games, and so for me, I think that's definitely helped a lot. And tonight, I wasn't as nervous as I thought I was going to be.
How did the?
Yeah, I mean, I think just you saw it on the game. They come in hard, and you just got to keep the ball 1 and 2 touch, move the ball, keep it, and spread it, and that's all you can really do. I think you just take one day at a time and cross the bridges when they come and if they come. Right now, I'm just taking one practice at a time with the national team and taking one day at a time at home and with the Virginia and that team, and hopefully I can keep playing here and doing well with Virginia as well.
We knew we'd get a couple of chances against the US, and look, to be honest, I thought we had 2-3 very good chances to do something. So half time we weren't living on the ball, we were competing, and that's what we wanted, but the next level for this team was to live on the ball more and find each other. I thought the second half it changed, and Matheson, Schmidt, Kyle, Sinclair, they started to find their feet. And then we injected young Suriek, a 15-year-old, in to give her a crack, and man, she was phenomenal as well. So I think it just bodes well for the future. We're a year and a half out from the Women's World Cup in Canada, a goal away from the US, a team that's been in great form. And we've still got Tancredi, Cara Lang to come back into this team, so I'm pretty happy with tonight. I hate losing, so do the girls, but we'll take it tonight. Look, you know they're going to score. I've never known a game where the US don't score, so you've got to score more than them. And I think in the Olympics that was the mindset. You know, we had to keep scoring because they can outscore any team. So you know it's going to happen. If you don't put it in the net the other end, you're in trouble. And we had, I think, 2 golden opportunities tonight that, yeah, we'll be back on the training pitch and having a chat about our finishing, I think. Don't come here to play for a draw, not in a derby match. You know, I changed the shape to 3-4-3 at the end there just to really go for it. The US built some momentum, and if anything as a coach I probably should have changed my tactics a little bit quicker to get Foligno on the pitch and add some energy, but yeah, a bit disappointed in myself there. I probably let it go a bit too long and we might have stopped that goal. So, look, this was a close game. It was a closer game than I thought it was going to be, and we got more chances in the second half, and to be honest, I think we were the better team for long periods in the second half, which is great for Canada. Oh, I love her to watch. I mean, she's a phenomenal player. It's great to watch. And a good kid, you know, she's got great passion on the pitch. And I think she loves playing for the US, and good on her. And she scores against us. I've just told her there, stop doing that, man. You do it against anyone else, but not us.
You know, Becky is so good at bobbing and weaving through players, and she got through, played a 1-2 off press, and kind of chipped the ball over, and it got past their outside back, and I was waiting back post, and I hit it, and it went in. You know, I always hope that we're gonna get one. You know, that's kind of how we play, and we push to the very last second, and I'm just happy that, you know, we came out of this game 1-0. It was a very hard fought game. It was a good game. It was physical, and I'm glad we came out on top.
Play there.
Yeah, I mean, we knew that this game was going to be physical, you know, so we knew that that could, you know, kind of take over, and I think we dealt with it really well. You know, we became physical too. You know, that's how you have to play against teams like that. So, you know, I think we handled ourselves very well, and you know, in the first half there was a while, you know, in the first little bit where we were a little, you know, shaky, and then we got ourselves together, and we were really pinging the ball in the middle of the first half, and I thought that kind of lifted us a little bit. Yeah, definitely. You know, right now, I mean, we're still like trying stuff out and seeing what works, and you know, the depth on this team is amazing, and I'm so happy that I get to play, you know, with these 24 girls. It's been great.